The audio should be good. So I want to talk about the boundaries. First of all, I want to talk about boundaries and how to have boundaries and respect yourself. And today I will use my mother as an example, because my mother has no boundaries for herself, and she says yes to everything, even things that she doesn't want. And the majority of things that she doesn't she says yes, it's stuff that she's really not into. My mother is just an housewife, so she doesn't have a social life. Me either, but it's a choice. I know that my mother wants to have friends and go to Paris. I am here creating my life, okay? Reading and being informed, whatever. Okay, first of all, my mother, I show you the example on how to love yourself. Let's say you get invited to a place. In this case, my mother got invited by a group of old friends they are friends about 30-40 years, very old friends, and they never talk to each other. It's just once in a while. And my mother clearly doesn't want to go there to dinner. I think it's next week, and she's already panicking that she has nothing ready. And my father said yes to this dinner without telling her first, and that's the first sign of disrespect. That's my father always feels the need to do stuff like this, and she tells my mother at last minute, so my mother never says no, and that's very toxic. And honestly, if I would say no, I don't care. You don't mind if I try to put this? Okay, never mind. Okay. And she always says yes, even to people that she doesn't want to say yes. She's always available, and that's not a good thing, that you are always available to people even when you don't want to be available. Say no. You don't want to go to a place, say no, because by you being too nice and you are being fake. You are being fake because you are going to places that you don't want to go, and these people might think that you are cool with them, and you are not. So you are an asshole, not just for disrespecting yourself, but just to having no boundaries, because at the end of the day, it takes nothing to say no, and you don't have to make excuses. You don't have to lie. I just don't want to go now. I don't want to go. You don't have to lie. And if you feel the need to lie around these people that you know, maybe these are not the people for you, because the right people will understand that you just don't want to go, and that's okay. Okay, I will drink some water now. I don't want you to catch me drink water. Sorry. Alright. And okay. Respect yourself. By respecting yourself, you will respect other people, because yes, it's obvious that if you just say yes to everything, you're just a little bit fake. You're phony, and you just don't want to do that. Where I'm not satisfied with this hair, that's why I'm moving everything, whatever. You just want to be honest with yourself.